So I'm going to show you how to do a color change in the middle of a row. So let's say this is our last stitch for this color, doing single crochet, and you can do this for any stitch, but you go in, yarn over, pull up a loop, and instead of using your same color, you want to pick up your new color, leave a tail to work in the end later, and then pull it through to finish this stitch. Then you continue on to your next stitch. This would be the first stitch of your new color, and I put the loose end of my previous color over top just to work it in, and also the loose end of my new color so that I don't have to work it in later. And then you pick up your working yarn, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through. And there is your first stitch of the new color. And as you can see, even though we looped the new color through the previous stitch, it still looks completely white. So it won't even show up in the previous stitch. It will look like two completely separate stitches there. So it's a nice clean break. And then you just keep going in your next stitch. And as you can see, I've got my two yarn tails here, the previous color and the new color. And I'm just working them in as I go along. If you don't like to work your ends in, you can just drop them and work them in later with a needle. And that is how you do a color change in the middle of a row to keep it looking nice and sharp, so you don't have a jagged line. As you can see, it's a nice clean break. You always have to remember to do that last loop with your new color in your last stitch.